Which are the best panels in One Piece? Chapter 130 is an important moment of characterization for Vivi specifically. Nami is sick with a rapidly climbing fever and clearly needs medical help, but she's also refusing and pretending to be in better shape than she is because Nami is read in the newspaper and she shows it to Vivi. A huge number of soldiers have deserted in Alabasta, the balance of power is changing, and Crocodile's plan is coming closer to fruition. There's a ticking clock over her head now, and the question that the chapter asks is, what is Vivi willing to sacrifice to save her kingdom? Nami is more than happy to sacrifice herself for a speedier journey to Alabasta, but Vivi isn't, and sacrifice is a theme with her. It is important thematically to One Piece as a story that Vivi ultimately puts the people around her first. The mark of a good leader in One Piece is an unwillingness to treat other people like objects, like pieces on a game board. It's part of what makes Vivi a polar opposite to Crocodile, and what makes him a good antagonist to the saga. The best panel, though, is Vivi reading the newspaper as a vision of the rebellion darkens the background, the nightmare that she is imagining for her country. The soldiers are rendered heavily, with their faces darkened, looking almost like wraiths or zombies. It's grim, but what makes the panel for me is especially the newspaper itself. First of all, it's gorgeously rendered here, with Oda paying a lot of attention to its crinkled edges and the shape and weight of the paper, and all of that rendering is in service to a gesture. We see how the paper is crumpling under Vivi's grip, how her hands are tensing up and clenching with her emotional distress. It's a lovely bit of object work, a very evocative little acting choice that tells us what the character is holding back.